time for a break. Let us concentrate our efforts on rousing conversation. Afterwards, I say we reward ourselves with a gripping training session and crown the evening with a meal well-deserving of our ravenous appetites. Is something amiss?
I don't know. It feels like you might be leaning a little too hard on the whole giving your all thing. You didn't used to be like this. I know you want to do your best, but it's starting to feel like I can't even relax when I'm with you.
Perhaps you are right. I have been feeling rather restless lately. I suppose seeing my father locked away in that dungeon made me feel the need to accomplish something. At times like these, devoting myself fully to what few things I can do is all that keeps me going. Otherwise, I would simply succumb to the reality of how powerless I truly am. The pressure is immense.
Now that you mention it, I think I finally know what was feeling off about you. It's that pressure forcing you to keep your guard up, like you're constantly braced for the worst. Take your breaks, for example. It never looks like you're doing anything even resembling relaxing. I wouldn't worry about your father, though. I know you'll find the right solution.
I appreciate your counsel. I feel as though I have gained some valuable new insight into myself. After all, one can hardly notice the changes they undergo as they happen. It seems partnering with you is the right decision. Your advocacy for maximal effort continues to be an inspiration.
Oh, I wasn't really trying to give you advice or anything, and that's definitely not what I'm advocating for. But if what I said helped, then I'm glad I could be there for you. I just hope you can start cutting yourself a little slack. Your future's bright, Ferdinand.
A veritable wellspring of advice as always. I am deeply obliged.
As long as you're feeling better. I mean, war councils are grim already, but they'd be practically unbearable with you sulking around the place. And really, it was nothing. Just here to help.
Nothing? If ever there is a time to give it one's all, it is when expressing gratitude. It seems you could learn something from me as well. And just you watch. I swear on the Iron Name, I will surpass my father in the most stunning fashion.
He's never gonna learn, is he?
I was wondering who it was. What fortuitous timing.
Did you need me for something?
Nothing in particular. I was simply thinking of having a little chat with you. Please, do relax.
But I already am relaxed.
I've heard your background is quite the mystery, and what's more, that you possess some sort of unknown power. It's certainly a bold decision for Her Majesty to put someone like that in charge of frontline forces.
I don't know if there's anything bold about it.
Oh? It seems you do not understand your unique position then. Typically, wars among regions are fought between nobles and the knights in their servitude. But you are no knight, merely a mercenary who commands soldiers in fealty to nobody at all.
Maybe so, but all my orders come straight from the Emperor herself. What's the problem?
There is no problem, per se. You excel at what you do and fight with true valor. However, protecting one's people during wartime has always been the nobility's responsibility, and theirs alone. Some nobles may feel insulted that they have to rely on a simple mercenary of unknown origin.
Seriously? The nobles are usually the ones hiring mercenaries in the first place.
On the other hand, it is true that Her Majesty has actively appointed commanders of common birth of late. This strategy has proven effective in shoring up our ever-dwindling resources. And of course, the nobles have no choice but to obey Her Majesty. Which means there should be no particular reason for anyone to resent you.
Didn't you just say they might feel insulted? If nobody's getting all hot under the armor about it, then there's no problem, right?
That said, this does not change the fact that a noble's obligation is to protect the common folk. Though your exact origins remain unclear, you undoubtedly fall into the commoner category as it stands. Therefore, you are entitled to all the protection a noble is compelled to provide. Simply say the word if you ever require my assistance.
Of course, Lawrence. You'll be the first person I go to. Capable guy like you has plenty of sway with the other nobles, after all. You know, at first I thought you were just coming to complain, but you were actually trying to be nice.
Me? Nice? To you? Oh my, you are funny. Allow me to explain. I am the heir to House Gloucester, a noble among nobles. My offer of aid was not an act of kindness. It was a means to inform you of your place in this society. You would do well to remember the order of things here in Fodlan.
So you just came to tell me how I'm disrupting the order? You are complaining.
Most certainly not! Do you really think me that small-minded? I've acknowledged your skills, and all I ask in return is that you act according to your station. Understand?
All right, I'll keep that in mind. For now. In any case, my job as a mercenary is to fight. Simple as that. You're wasting your time if you're gonna get all bent out of shape about me.
I am not getting... Never mind. We shall continue this at a later date.
Ah, what a lovely breeze. Truly, there is nothing so liberating as the great outdoors.
Your Majesty, Hubert is looking for you. My apologies. I didn't realize you were resting.
I only stepped out for a bit of fresh air. I'll be ready to return shortly.
Oh no! Please don't rush back on my account. I am more than happy to keep Hubert occupied in the meantime. Please, Your Majesty, enjoy yourself. I'll simply tell him I failed to find you. Ah, and are you cold? I can bring you a coat and some hot tea.
I appreciate the concern, Monica, but I'm quite all right. But while you're here, there is something I must tell you.
Why are you staring at me, Your Majesty? Is there something on my face?
I was only going to say how fortunate we are to have you with us. Those who slither in the dark had you in their clutches. In another world, we might have lost you to them forever.
Yes, it seemed they were only keeping me alive so they could use me for some kind of dark ritual. And I can only assume that would not have ended with me alive and well. You saved my life. I wish I could express what an honor it was to be personally rescued by the woman I've dedicated my entire life to.
That's kind of you to say, but I only did it because I needed the military leverage.
That doesn't matter. I'm serious when I say that the day you rescued me was the day I stopped simply idolizing you and decided you were the one for me.
The one for you?
Yes. You risked your life to protect a lowly noble like me.
You need to understand the situation, Monica. I was fully prepared to sacrifice you if doing so would bring me even one step closer to achieving my goals. I had no intention of rescuing you until right before the opportunity presented itself.
Oh, but, why not?
I was under the impression that those who slither in the dark needed you quite badly. And as I required their strength to wage my war, I was prepared to look the other way. When we laid out our plans, your death was something we took as a given.
All the same, you still chose to save me in the end. I don't care how you got to that decision, only that you did. You could have offered me up as a bargaining chip, but you chose not to. Instead, you closed that door just so I could be standing here today.
Monica, I
only get one life, and I can't tell you how lucky I am to share it with you. It is my destiny to walk beside you, and that makes me happier than you could ever know.
Well, thank you. That means a lot.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I don't care much for battle. I don't care much for battle.
Let's earn our keep. Hope this is one of those easy wins.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Here I go. They must... United, we are unbeatable!
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
be lost if I were to die here.
On to the next one.
I see why Lady Edelgard likes you.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Probably won't sway you, but I recommend a swift withdrawal.
My word!
Watch this.
I must outwit even death.
I have this.
What a pain.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Middling results. Perhaps even adequate. Sorry.
I'm ready.
I'll take over.
I can't hold everyone back over this.
I've got this. Get out of my way! I've got this!
Take a breather.
It's now.
I have this.
Watch this. My turn. Luck was on our side today. I won't let myself stop here.
Get me in there and watch our enemies fly!
I fight for my land of home.
The fight starts now.
We must use swiftness to reach our ally in time.
We will surmount this challenge together.
I beg your assistance at once!
Not a problem.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's try it.
Not a problem. I've got this. Watch this!
About time!
I can still fight!
This stronghold will fall!
No, not yet! Retreat!
How do you like me now?
It's not over! I'll not falter! No, not yet! Just wait! You shall pay for this, you hear?
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
Right on.
I'm swapping in!
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Time to get going. Take a breather.
We'll use this place as a launching point for our next assault.
I'll take over.
Retreat!
Success was to be expected.
We'll have to take things here.
I have finished with great success. It is done.
It worked. By the name of House Daphno, I will not lose.
This'll be amazing! train harder than everyone else, which is why I never lose.
You gotta keep up with you.
My enjoyment of this is quickly wearing thin. No matter what, I will not misplace my heart.
My turn? Watch this!
Still in the fight.
This could be a challenge.
It's not over.
About time.
I'll take over. Take a breather. This place won't be a problem anymore.
That takes care of the rescue. And not a moment too soon. I must outwit even death.
Another chapter in the Caspar saga.
Who knew this power slept within?
I work to grow.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there! Greetings! Welcome! Nothing but the best for you. Thanks a bunch!
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
Wow, that was amazing. You really know your way around a sword.
Oh, hey, Caspar. You were looking pretty good yourself. Wait, haven't we had this conversation before?
I don't know. Must be because you're always sweeping the floor out there. Looks like I've still got my work cut out if I ever want to catch up to you.
You're right, you do. How's this? I'll keep winning, and you can keep eating my dust.
Hey, this thing's just kicking off, and I'm not going down without a fight. Anyway, let's get back to training. I'm gonna really knock your socks off this time.
Bring it on! Actually, hold on a sec.
Come on, what's the big idea? You trying to throw me off my game?
That's not it. I was just thinking, we've been training together a lot lately. But if we're doing all the same drills at all the same intensity, then aren't we just gonna get stronger at the same rate? Nobody's closing any gaps, that's for sure.
Oh, you do have a point. Yeah, definitely have a point. But you know what? I don't care.
You don't?
Nope. I mean, I don't want to run off and do some cool secret training without you. Sounds boring if you ask me. Or sorta cheating? I want to face you head on. Same drills or not, I'm gonna blow past you no problem. Well, you fired up now?
Fired up? Friend, I'm the flames. And trust me, you're about to get burned.
Only one way to find out, and I'm putting my bet down on old Caspar.
It's incredible just how focused you are, Caspar. I'm honestly kinda impressed. There aren't many people like you joining up with mercenary groups, I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah? I'd have no idea myself. But hey, let's both give this our best shot. The tougher we get, the quicker we can end this war once and for all.
And at the end of the day, that's the goal here. Let's never lose sight of that.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around.
Welcome. Come back soon.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I'm ready anytime.
We have a duty to fulfill.
Let's earn our keep.
Sharpen your minds and hone your blades. We rise
Watch
for
this.
victory!
United, we are unbeatable.
Keep your eyes on me. I am your man.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
That's it for us.
I'll take your spot. What do you think of this? My turn.
Take a breather. Watch this!
We did it. We won.
The future is ours to make, no matter the sacrifice.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, how'd it go?
Any result's a good result.
Yes.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I knew Count Burgles was formidable, but I clearly did not give the man enough credit. I thought for certain he would have fallen by now, and yet here we are.
If we're handing out credit, Claude deserves some as well. Maintaining a siege for this long takes its own toll on morale. Yet his troops remain disciplined, well-positioned, and ready to engage us.
One advantage to a siege is mobility. They can deploy soldiers up and down the line as needed to keep the upper hand. In other words, they are outfitted with many highly mobile units, which means they can respond quickly to enemy reinforcements as well.
If we rush in blindly and are driven back, it would likely break our allies' spirits for good. Not even Count Burgles would be able to rally them again. Surrender would be the only option.
Why are they wavering now when we're so close? We're not looking to win the war today. We just have to break the siege.
We should attack their lines at multiple positions. We don't need to win the battle. We just need them to break formation long enough for the Count and his troops to get out of there.
Well, this is new. You are not often one to give voice to your opinions on tactics. Still, you have struck the proverbial nail on the head. It is exactly how we must proceed.
Then it's decided. I look forward to your exploits on the battlefield. Today, we free our Imperial allies and reward their continued valor in the face of impossible odds.
The sun beats down on this unworthy soul.
Oh yeah!
Count Burgles controls the stronghold in the center of the plain, but the enemy has him completely cut off from aid. Our goal is to break the siege so he and his troops can evacuate safely.
So much for securing a surrender before reinforcements arrive. Well, you all know what to do. Engage the enemy.
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Begin. I will help.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what meager ability I...
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're...
There's no time for the delicate approach. Let's tear into him from all sides!
Be no victory this day if we do not rescue both
I'm itching to show what my muscles can do. Now, who wants to be first?
Burgles and his troops.
I stand with my friends and will not permit you to pass.
Aren't negotiations with Margrave Edmund still ongoing? Perhaps we can win Marianne over to our side. I'm bringing it down!
I'm sorry, Raphael, but I've chosen my side. I fight with the Empire now.
Well, I guess you're gonna do what you have to do. You're a Knight of Gloucester now, after all. This is rough. My body's crying out for a break. Maya, I'm sorry. I did what I could.
My blood compels me!
Keep
your eyes on me!
I made my choice.
Take a breather.
I'm sorry.
Her Majesty comes to rescue us. I know your spirits are weary, but rekindle them now with whatever spark of hope remains in your soul.
What does it matter if I die? Goddess, forgive me.
Maybe this'll help keep me on an even keel.
Just in case.
Thanks, pal. Let's do this!
Talks with Margrave Edmund will go much better if you surrender here. Will you not consider it?
You're right. My adoptive father would want me to lay down my arms. Not my
turn.
You've broken through! Continue pushing!
We must secure an exit for our allies. Taking down those strongholds will drive a wedge into their siege.
It's Bernie's time! Sure hope this goes okay.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Here I go. They must learn.
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what me pardon my ineptitude. My presence hardly seems necessary. Pardon my ineptitude. I suppose I'm more useful than a scarecrow.
There are two strongholds. We must deploy our forces with cleverness to be taking both.
Look, I really need to hold this line, so why don't you just leave and we'll call it a day. All right, here they come. But I came here to fight, and I won't back down. Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
Our Sordelia has already offered us their allegiance. Which means Lysithea is here of her own accord.
Smash that stronghold into rubble.
I'm all over.
Oh, hold on. I can't fight you. You're from House Ordelia.
Well, don't expect me to hold back just because you do.
Keep your eyes on me!
Why me? Take a breather. Watch this! Take a breather.
I'm sorry.
I'll take your spot.
I knew this was coming, but it still hurts to fight my old friends.
You serve House Blaster. What did you expect? I can't mess this up. Not when everyone's counting on me.
Get out of there, Hilda! We can't lose you!
Why me?
Yeah, all right. Sorry.
My turn?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Not sad. No,
Not bad at all. Our allies are nearly within reach. Clear out the enemy soldiers in their strongholds.
A detachment of white mages stands ready to mend our wounded comrades.
Now, heal Count Bergley's forces. Pay attention now.
Thank you.
I heard about what was done to you, Lysithia. And as one who understands that intimately, I ask you to join my cause.
Let's do
Me
this!
too. Yes, all right. I'll hear you out.
My turn?
Now, if they'll just be kind enough to let us escape this way.
The siege is coming apart at the seams. Deploy the reinforcements. Fill those gaps.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what meager ability I possess.
I'm on it. No charge. Just...
They're trying to shore up areas where we've thinned their ranks. Don't let that happen!
But it does my heart good to see you. Pray, take care of my troops. It surprises me to see you among the ranks of my rescuers.
Do not be having the wrong idea.
I am helping the Empire, not me. Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
All right, you asked for it. Target their strongholds and crush their reinforcements.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
They've got catapults! We have to stop them!
It's not over.
Now, charge and attack!
I got this!
Smash that stronghold into rubble!
Yeah, not bad. I'll take over.
So, I don't want to panic anyone, but they're still hurling boulders at us!
Does this... I must outwit. Center still hold?
I'm humbled you came for me personally, Your Majesty.
You can thank me once we're clear of this place. Now ready your troops for retreat.
The siege is broken, men. Your courage and perseverance have been rewarded.
That was a delight. Maybe we can stop and rest for a few here?
The way is open. Move as one and defend the Count and his soldiers as we go.
You think I'm just gonna let you slink out of here? Ha! I'm already 2 steps ahead.
Looks like we're up.
They cut off our escape. Oh no, look who's with them.
We won't put a dent in Gerald's company with the numbers he has. I vote we rush Claude's main position instead.
It will indeed catch him by surprise. But do we flank from the left or right?
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Begin. I will help. Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared.
Either way, let's choose a path and clear out anyone foolish enough to stand before us.
Good. They're wide open. Push through. We must reach Count Burgley's.
The Count's soldiers we saved would be of great use if we placed them under his command.
My name is Alois Rangan, and by my honor, you will go no further. With this many troops, I can finally turn the tide. Time to wipe the smug grin off that Alliance kid's face.
Sorry to cut your escape short, friends.
So much for choosing which side to flank. It seems we must follow the Count's lead.
Her Majesty has given us a chance to escape. Rush the enemy and smash the Alliance to splinters!
I hope the Count isn't doing what I think he's doing. Everyone, stay with him.
Wait, what? They're going the wrong way.
No Burgleys goes the long way round. We smash through and make our own path.
Is he nuts? That's not...
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what meager...
I will gladly handle this. I am here to aid you.
Not even a proper path. Is he just coming straight for us?
His strategy...
For Bridget.
makes no sense at all. Which is exactly why I think it may work.
It will be safe in our clear.
It's not over.
We're nearly clear of the battlefield. Just one more portion. Oh no!
It won't do to have you slip our grasp now.
The Ashen Demon. Clever of Claude to keep this little surprise for the moment it would matter most.
I'll handle the mercenary. The rest of you press on. Don't stop, no matter what.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Pardon my ineptitude. I suppose
you'll never get a better...
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
A crack at the Alliance's leadership, Your Majesty. Hit them with all you have. Leave nothing on the battlefield.
Count Burgles is keeping the Ashen Demon busy, which means now is our chance to strike at Claw.
Well, this was fun. Barely even got to stall for time.
They're attacking the main position, but that's not good. Oh, I have to go help them.
I'll take your spot.
I will defend it to my last pathetic breath.
Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
Must keep my guard up.
Why me?
Take a breather. I'll take over.
The battle's lost if they've made it this far, but maybe I can still take out an officer or two. So you're the one who's messing up all of my clever plans.
Hey, I just worked here. So you're gonna make a nice trophy for the Emperor.
Get out of my way!
It's not over.
I'll take your spot.
Away!
What do you think of this?
I'm sorry.
I can stand this no longer.
My turn?
I'm falling back.
please?
Couldn't hurt. I'll take you all on.
Pardon my ineptitude. I suppose I'm more useful than a scarecrow.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Begin.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must look power.
No escape!
Might be time for this.
Hope you're ready! Out of the way!
I've got you now!
I'm bringing it down.
Why me?
This is futile.
I'll take
Can't
over.
you just play nice until I achieve what I set out to do?
Funny. I was gonna ask you that. But I'm guessing the answer's the same for both of us.
Please let us take this place down! I need somewhere to hide!
Never too late to do the right thing, Ignox. Come back to us.
Stop trying to sway me, Claude. It's not going to work.
No escape!
I'm sorry.
Let's do this!
Just in case.
Keep your eyes on me.
Watch this. Take a breather. Witness my true power! No escape! Witness my true power!
I'm not dead yet. Just getting started.
No! Hope you're ready! I've got you now! My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
You're worth 1,000 soldiers.
Witness my true power! No escape!
Yeah. My work here is unfinished.
I can't hold this monster back forever! Forget the demon, and take out the commander!
They've got me cornered. Better think fast. Is that all you got? Not good. Got you. Not bad. I'll defeat you. What do you think of this? That's all I can take. Let's see if our new mercenary friend is worth all that gold.
I must be getting old. Enough! I'm falling back.
Which just leaves the Ashen Demon. We're close to the finish now. So let's take whatever time we need and do this right.
Much appreciated.
Take a breather.
That clash with Count Burgley's has left the demon weary. This will be our best chance to crush that pest for good.
My turn?
Here I go. No mistake. I'll provide some protection.
I think this will go well. I'll provide backup.
Begin. I will help.
It's Birdie's time to shine! You need some backup? I will gladly handle this. I am here to...
How many times have we fought now? Either way, this will be the last.
You're right about that. I'm not letting you leave here alive, Ashen Demon! Witness my true power! No escape! Witness my true power! No escape!
Let's do this!
The Empire has grown strong.
Witness my true power! I fight with all
I might actually have to work for this one.
We finally got that menace on the ropes. We can win this.
Such vexing arrogance for one so small. Perhaps you truly are one of their descendants. In any event, you labored to destroy my vessel, did you not? That is a deed most foul. One you will pay for with your life! You cannot hope to win so bound in flesh. Pitiful.
This isn't a fight you can win. Get out of there!
You can run all you like. Why do you fight me?
Why so this? I'm sorry, Claude. They were too much for us.
It's all right, Hilda. Well, it's not, but I knew this was a possible outcome. I was hoping the terrain might let us hold, but against that many soldiers deployed that skillfully, it just wasn't enough.
You sound sad. It's a little weird.
Can you blame me? Look at how many people have died because I decided to fight this war. Maybe I should have just let the Empire have their way.
My father and the others never would have accepted that. You had to throw everything you had at the enemy at least once, or they'd think you were a coward forever.
Wow, Hilda. I didn't think you'd picked up on all of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Too bad everything I had still wasn't enough.
Well, the next step is to put our heads together and figure out what to do next.
I hope you don't mind if I lean on you and that brother of yours for support. Lester's Round Table is overdue for some big changes.
Again, Your Majesty. You've got my deepest thanks for rescuing us. And since my lack of foresight's to blame, let me apologize again for what happened.
I will not hear of it, Count Bergles. Had any but you been in command, I would be collecting corpses right now instead of thanks. I failed to see what Duke Regan and Count Gloucester were plotting. The blame is mine alone. So I will hear no more self-reproach from you. Go now and rest those weary bones.
I'm grateful for the kindness, Your Majesty. Honestly, this experience shook me more than you might realize. I never would have made it through without the brave men and women who serve me. They're the ones who deserve your praise.
Understood. I will see they are duly rewarded. Hubert, summon Monica and have that put in writing as an official decree. And now, I want to know how we are faring with our efforts in the kingdom.
I won't let myself stop here.
I didn't think I could get any stronger.
I'll surely put this to good use.
And here I thought we'd won.
As did I.
Who knew the Ashen Demon had that kind of strength? Not that I'm making excuses. You gave me power of my own, and it still wasn't close to enough.
That's not true.
Of course it is. What am I even up against here? It's like I looked away for 1 second, and suddenly I was facing someone else entirely.
That would explain what was troubling me before. That is the unique danger I sensed. Still, you can win this fight. I know you can. And I'll do whatever I can to make it so. We'll claim victory over that monster together.
You know what? You're right. I'll be strong enough one day if I just keep at it. Still, one day could be years from now at this rate. We should probably think of a backup plan. And hey, the Ashen Demon's a mercenary, right? Might be best for the Empire to toss some coin their way and put the rivalry behind us.
You want to hire that thing? Seriously? Fighting side by side with the Ashen Demon? Are you mad?
You make it sound like the worst idea in the world. We have a war to win here, remember? Gotta keep an open mind.
Ah, I understand now. You've witnessed your adversary's true strength and convinced yourself you cannot win.
What? No. I just know a valuable resource when I see one. And we're far better off with them than we are against them.
If that's really how you feel, then so be it. But trust me, you don't need to worry. You'll get stronger soon, I promise. So maybe don't go relinquishing your prey just yet. After all, I desire nothing more than to see you achieve your goals.
glove does not defy the hand, and yet you've done just that. So this is my name, yet I am also called the Beginning. I am progenitor and mother to all who call Fodlan home.
Where am I?
I am not here to answer all you ask. Yet I will grant the one. You stand before my throne. If you so wish, then take a seat. But know then that your flesh is mine to wield. You lack the power to resist.
My flesh? What are you saying?
You should not have interfered! I could have cut that wretch down with a stroke! Oh, that one vexes me so. When next we meet, I must step in and deal with them myself. It is quite clear that you cannot my power safely wield. Do I speak plain?
Not in the slightest. I have so many questions.
Hey, lazy bones. Get up already. You sure you're all right? You don't seem like yourself.
I'm fine. Just a strange dream.
Like the ones you used to have.
Yes, but this time we talked.
Huh?
You fool! That was no dream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Wait, didn't you...
Do you lack wits? My voice is not for him. Whenever I speak, it is for you alone.
On second thought, I think there is something wrong. I mean, my hair's still a different color, right?
Yes, and your eyes too. How that happened is beyond me. Anyway, we lost the battle, so probably best to wave this place goodbye and find somewhere to rest up.
Is that a fact?
Actually, I think I'd feel more comfortable staying here on the battlefield a while longer. I just need to swing my sword around, get my head on straight. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
If you say so, but if it gets any worse, tell me.
Hubert, if you would.
Of course, Your Majesty. Let me apprise you all as to what is going on. As you know, our talons have been sunk in our little alliance problem for some time now. But now we must deal with the kingdom, which has sent an army to claim the heads of Count Rowe and any others who came over to our side. However, Rowe is seated at Aryan Road, the fortress city. A citadel as hard to crack as Fort Mercius.
Ah, Aryan Road. The Silver Maiden.
Seems sorta weird to call a big hulking place like that a maiden.
That's because she's as hard to get near as the purest of maidens. If you're still confused, that's your own problem.
Yeah, I still don't get it.
Our reports indicate that despite the strength of the kingdom's army, they are still struggling to take the fortress city. But, given enough time, they will. Unless we send reinforcements. Therefore, we must direct our attention to the kingdom once more.
Will this constant bouncing between the kingdom and alliance not take its toll on our soldiers?
Who said we were taking our entire force? We will depart for Garrigmok with elite troops, then collect fresh units before proceeding west. Simultaneously, I plan to have Duke Garrett summon the Western Lord soldiers and march toward the fortress city. We will join up at that point and strike at the kingdom's main force together. What say you to that?
I would say it is the ideal strategy, at least on paper.
Okay, let's keep our optimism in check here. I mean, speaking from personal experience, nothing ever turns out the way you want it to.
Should we be having concern? If the plan is good, we will find success. And the Alliance? They may attempt another one of their schemes while we're distracted.
They will not. Her Majesty is taking a measured approach to resolving matters with Leicester. Count Burgleys is worn as thin as they are. We will have him set up camp at the Great Bridge and continue negotiations from there. To our advantage, Gloucester's new Count Lawrence has decided to join the Empire. Additionally, the daughters of Houses Ordelia and Edmund have been given leave to fight by our side. Besides, from what I hear, the Round Table is too busy chewing itself apart to start any more trouble.
That leaves only the Knights of Saros to contend with. The Minister of Religious Affairs will handle them.
My father? But he's not capable of facing the Knights?
I let the Ashen Demon outmaneuver me in the last battle. That won't happen again.
Scarlet Blaze. The Maiden's Peril. When he learns of the Empire's struggle, Dmitri decides the time is right to strike. He moves swiftly to drive the Empire out, toppling one unfaithful Western lord after another. Finally, he descends on Aryan Road, seat of Count Rowe, the first lord to betray him. Thus does Edelgard's army begin another grueling march to rescue a different count.
We've been here before. But we were in such a rush to rescue Lenato that we never got more than a glimpse of Aryan Road. Can't really appreciate the scale that quick. And now we're back to bail it out.
If only Claude hadn't hatched his futile scheme. We could have avoided all these needless battles and saved countless lives.
Yet, in a more positive light, he handed us the perfect opportunity to show that not even the Alliance and Kingdom together can match the Empire's strength. Once we crush the army of Fargus, our superiority will be clear for all to see.
And will that actually result in fewer casualties going forward? Because that is what would put Her Majesty's heart at ease.
I will make no guarantees for matters beyond our control. So long as fanatics are willing to die for the Central Church, casualties are inevitable.
We broke the Alliance's siege, and we can break the Kingdom's too.
We're lucky it's a stronghold like Aryan Road that's under siege. It shouldn't be half the nail-biter we had to deal with last time.
Yes, but last time Count Burgleys was in command. For all we know, Count Rowe will break like a twig and surrender the moment he hears the first soldier crest the hill.
As I see it, we have two options. We can take a direct path for Aryan Road, or we can wait until we scatter the Kingdom troops that are fanned out in the north. It is a most vexing decision.
As a professional at staying holed up, I think we should secure the perimeter first and get rid of as much danger as we possibly can.
Time is important. We should be striking fast and hard.
We're gonna have to deal with the north after we free Aryan Road anyway. So it makes sense to clear them out now and get it over with.
Let's keep both options open and see how the situation unfolds. General Randolph.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I commend you for holding Aryan Road with what few soldiers you had.
Thank you, Your Majesty. But I am unworthy of such praise when I failed to prevent the siege. Coordination with Count Rowe proved difficult. It was all I could do merely to keep the enemy in check.
That alone is commendable. The more foolish man would have rushed to glory and gotten himself and his underlings killed in the process.
I have a key role for you in the coming rescue, General. I know you are up to the task.
Of course, Your Majesty.
My brother and I will give our all.
Very good. But do not let your eagerness for victory come at the cost of lives. We have many more battles ahead and must conduct ourselves accordingly.
Hey there, Edelgard.
Leafing through documents, are we? This is new.
Yeah, completely out of character, I know. But one of these reports has been stuck in my mind. Back when Count Rowe declared fealty to the Empire, other lords committed to doing the same, right? But the moment we left and the Kingdom Army marched south, they fell right back in line. It's like they never betrayed Fargus in the first place.
Good memory. That's exactly what happened. Houses Elidor and Duval both made overtures to join the Empire.
So why is the Kingdom welcoming them back without so much as a wrist slap? Is this another House Gloucester thing where the politics demand it? Seems like their importance as noble families outstrips the fact they're all two-faced liars.
Politics are doubtless involved, but the heads of houses can change, as they did with Gloucester. We're not bound to place importance on any one individual, only the bloodline.
So the Kingdom's aristocracy gets the same free pass as the Alliances?
Yes, and the Empire's as well, even though I do my best to treat everyone equally. I cannot afford to slight a minister's house, for example. They broke fealty to the former Prime Minister when they swore it to me. Would you call that treachery? What makes it different from the actions of Count Gloucester?
I don't know. You tell me.
It depends on what motivated the change of heart. Was it for land? For status? To exact revenge or seize glory? Because I view a betrayal for any of those reasons to be utterly worthless.
Yeah, money and vengeance are pretty shallow motives. Well, that's why I'm here.
I'm not talking about mercenaries. I'm talking about lords. Each of their decisions has the ability to upend the lives of thousands, if not more. Only a person with the character to realize that is truly fit to lead.
I've worked for plenty of nobles in my time. Until now, I couldn't have cared less what it means to actually be one. But then you gave me responsibility over all of these soldiers, and it... Well, I guess I'm starting to see the world in a different way. And the people who live in it, too.
I see.
I admit, your grand designs sail clear over my head sometimes. Most of the time, actually. But that's why I stand by you. I feel like one of these days, something important's gonna rub off on me.
And I feel the same. You've opened my eyes to all manner of things I might never have seen otherwise. You are a commoner without the fetters of a family name, wielding your sword directly for me. That's more valuable than you may realize.
Then what is it?
And that's the situation. Now put your head down and see it done.
Leave it to me. I can do this blindfolded.
And don't neglect your night training. You'll be a wreck in the morning if you don't put the hours in.
What kind of lazy jerk do you take me for? Of course I'd never skip my training.
Very good. Well, I must be going. It seems you have a visitor anyway, so farewell.
Wait, a visitor? Oh, hey, Petra. Sorry, were you waiting for me? What can I do for you? Everything all right? You don't look so good.
I am well. You have my thanks for your concern.
You sure? I can walk you to the infirmary. I think Professor Manuela is in, actually.
No, I am well. Do not be troubling yourself.
If you say so.
I do. Caspar, I was not realizing that your father was visiting.
Yeah, he dropped by to talk to Edelgard and some of the others. Guy's so busy he hardly stays in any one place for more than a few hours.
I must be remembering that.
Oh, you have some business with him?
No, not yet.
Hey, sorry, but did you need me for something?
Huh? Oh, Edelgard is needing you. I was coming to tell you. She appeared quite upset. Her composure was almost lost.
Wait, she's mad at me? Oh no, I totally forgot she wanted to see me! Thanks, Petra, you're a lifesaver!
One day, I will be having revenge. Leopold von Bergles, you will be ruining the day you stole my father's life.
Amazing! Hey, thanks!
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
someone else is a good way to grow.
I must make the most of this ability.
Can't let this power...
I need more This is
I had this. I'll put this to good use.
I didn't think I...
Only Thorn. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Time to work. You can't wait to see how your training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Great things await.
Battle does...
I'm getting...
My app...
Inconsequential.
I should make the most of this.
It's hard to feel bright in the sun.
Can't wait to see how you do.
How can I serve?
My, how troubling.
You sure?
Oh.
Hello there. Let me think.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Thank you.
Greetings.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? 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 See you around.
Welcome. Talk soon.
Another clear victory for the Empire in battle. You can surely guess who stole the show yet again.
Our mercenary friend? Always a force upon the battlefield, that one.
Their approach on the battlefield is exceptional, yet their curious power has also proved quite the boon.
It is deeply fascinating, isn't it? Something beyond the principles of magic, and yet different from the power of crests. I might go so far as to say it veers close to the realm of dark magic, but I fear that's beyond my expertise.
I am possessed of some small knowledge, yet still fail to understand the nature of that power.
Then at present we can do nothing but throw our hands to the sky. And with that, I must be off.
Oh? I thought you would be more curious about our mercenary ally. Would you truly raise the white flag merely because the matter lies outside your usual ken?
What are you playing at, Hubert? If you want me to investigate a specimen, go ahead. Hook it and reel it in.
Ah, but you are the better angler of the two of us. Furthermore, my method of hooking would complicate our relationship with so valued an ally. An inducement from your lips would ensure things proceed more smoothly.
Well, this is becoming a hassle. Can't you push yourself to learn some new hooking strategies? Like, I don't know, one befitting the elegance of a true nobleman? Involving fancy tea, perhaps?
A positively hair-raising notion. Please, do not speak it aloud again.
Then maybe get in their face and pick a fight with them. You two could end up becoming fast friends.
So you wish me to shout myself hoarse and swing my fists about like a common ruffian? I shall pretend I did not hear that suggestion.
No. Then the only option left is aggressive persuasion, driven home at the point of an axe, let's say.
Linhardt, who in the world are you talking about right now? I should think there is no one quite so barbarous in our own army.
Oh, I didn't have anyone particular in mind. I was just brainstorming new methods to ensnare our illustrious mercenary friend. Why? Did they remind you of acquaintances of ours?
In any event, let us leave this sleeping dog where it lies. I do not dislike conversing with you, but we seem to procure results of little benefit when we do. And with that, I have matters to attend to and must be off. Farewell.
Until next time, Hubert. So when can I expect you to have reeled in our mercenary friend? I suspect we'd make headway on the research if we engaged in it together.
I'm afraid I've not the time to play along with your capricious whims, Linhardt. I will, of course, be cheering you on with some enthusiasm from the shadows as you hook the subject yourself.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but okay.
I will finish it summarily.
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Oh, but this is just to die for. It's my favorite, really.
How did you know I like this? Yes, well, I admire people who show such consideration.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Very well. I will join you.
Sure, I'll help.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
So, Ferdinand, shall we finish this elegantly, like the nobles we are?
Indeed, Lawrence. That is what people expect of us, after all. Spectacular work! As should be expected when the nobility of Adrestia and Leicester act as one.
There is nothing we cannot achieve.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
We'll figure something out if we work together. My sword is yours.
We all must do our fair share.
Oh, hey, Ignatz. What you reading?
Wow.
Yeah, he definitely didn't hear me. Hey, Ignatz!
Ah, what? Oh, it's you. Can you please try to not sneak up on me like that?
Sorry about that. I was trying to talk to you, but it didn't seem like anything was getting through. Looks like you're really into that book, whatever it is. What's it about? Doesn't look like battle tactics, at the very least.
You're right. This is the Traveler's Journal. It chronicles places that lie beyond Fodlan's borders.
You've seriously been lugging books around with you? Though I admit, that does sound like a good one.
Yes, it's fascinating. The author's unknown, but whoever it was really traveled to all these places and documented everything. It's amazing how vastly things can differ depending on where you are, like the plants or the animals or even the ore in the ground. And of course, the way people live in those areas is so diverse too, like their food and their clothes. But what's most interesting to me is the architecture. Ruins in Fodlan contain ancient architectural styles that are, for some reason, also found on faraway islands.
All right, I get the picture. You talk like you've seen it all firsthand.
Well, I really try to place myself in the author's shoes when I read. So I guess in a way, I have. I'd love to visit all those places myself, but that's easier said than done. Especially since I became a knight.
The way you say that makes me think you never wanted to be a knight in the first place.
Oh, no! No, of course I did. At any rate, both my father and my brother are pleased that it's official.
Sounds to me like you became a knight for them.
That's not it at all. I'm very happy with my decision, honest.
Even though you can't go off traveling?
Yeah, getting sent out to different locations for battle is kind of the same thing. Oh, but of course the mission always comes first. It's not like I go off wandering whenever I feel the urge.
Uh-huh. But you would if you could, right?
Why do you keep asking me about this? All these leading questions, they're uncalled for. I might not be able to travel of my own volition, but I can read books and go wherever I want in my imagination. And that's good enough for me.
Before Her Majesty.
Why can't you just let me stay inside?
The fight starts now.
None will stand between us and the bright new future I envision.
Yeah, we can win this!
It's not over. It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
fire. Let us begin. Watch this! This is all my fault.
Sorry, we weren't strong enough.
Position secured.
You shall pay for this, you hear? Commence the mission.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I must outwit even death.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
Are you sure? Pretty good, huh?
Stand back. You're finished!
Take a breather.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Still improving.
Splendid. Though yours is indeed a power that warrants caution.
We did it!
Enemy down.
Show me what you're capable of.
Looks like that's it for us.
We can ill afford defeat here.
Our time has finally come.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this It's okay.
Here I go. No mistake.
I'll take over.
Are you sure?
I got this!
This is all my fault. I can't believe that worked!
Stand back.
It's not
Such resistance was a wasted effort. That yet remain open to us.
Out of the way! I got them now!
As in all things, this victory is in the name of Lady Edelgard.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
I won't let myself stop here.
I must make the most of this.
Can you believe this, Gwendol? We've waited what feels like decades, and still no Imperial army. What is the Emperor thinking? She promised to protect us.
Calm yourself, my lord. They will come. We've received reports of a large army forming to the south of Aryan Road. They will scatter this siege to the wind. I have no doubt of that.
They had better. It's her promises that swayed me into betraying the kingdom in the first place. I didn't do this just so my lands could be leveled by the King of Fargus's fiery wrath.
The Silver Maiden will keep us safe. She yields to no invader.
Viscount Elidor and Count Duval have both sent messages, imploring me to surrender for the sake of my people. Yes, perhaps it's not too late. I can lure the Imperial army in and kill them, then beg the king for mercy.
My lord.
Lonato, you fool. Your rashness is to blame for all of this.
This is no time to go soft, my lord. Turning our coats a second time would be abominable. One betrayal can be explained away with the right sort of excuse, but a second? A second paints the lot of us as feckless curs.
Ugh. Then what would you have me do? Gwendol, you tell me.
Command it, my lord, and I will gladly go to my grave. You, however, must not. Yet unless you have fought life and limb for your people, you cannot surrender with honor intact. Anything less would earn you the people's scorn, just as it did your ancestors.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Yes, of course. It certainly would not do to forget that roe blood is stained with treachery. Well, so be it. A weather vane must go with the wind, and a born traitor must finish the sedition he started.
Wise words, my lord. Your people will thank you for this course of action.
Hey! Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.